Hello and welcome to today's blockbuster between these two sides competing in this action-packed form of cricket. Looks like they'll be coming out to bat then. Well, we've been looking forward to this match for a while and it looks like we're about to get underway. The ball just runs out into the covers. Batsman coming back for a second. Off the mark. Hello and welcome to today's 20-over match. Most of the crowd have found their seats, so it looks as if we're finally ready to get the match underway. Brilliant timing.
That was a fine shot for four.
Physical fitness is a major part of modern cricketers' training regime. What impact do you think this has had on the game?
Physical fitness as part of the modern game is obviously very important. You need to be fit, you play a lot. But you need to be cricket fit, and that's where I've got a little bit of a problem with some of the modern techniques. I reckon that fast bowlers need to be fit to bowl. They don't need to be fit to swim long distances in the pool, to run marathons. They need to be fit to bowl, and I think that we're seeing quite a lot of injuries as a result of some of the extramural work that is done by bowlers that doesn't involve the action of bowling. So I think that's a bit of a lesson to be learned. Having said that, I would be the last one who'd want to in any way detract from cricketers being fitter. I think that if you're fitter, you're going to be better.
Lovely shot. He watched that onto the back perfectly.
No ball.
On ball to Sundries. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Great timing on the shot. He really struck that beautifully.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
He was onto that in a flash. Immaculate timing.
Oh, super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, weight forward.
Low run there. He's gone for 14 off the over. Edge to slip. Dot ball.
Wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
Beautifully timed. 4 all the way.
Smashing shot. Really magnificent. I'd pay money just to come and see that again. Bowler will definitely be out for some revenge after that one.
He's played that beautifully. That's in the air, and 6 glorious runs. He really looks in good nick to go.
And a cracking shot, that one. He looks in fantastic form.
No runs off that delivery. Edged. Launched for another 6.
Wonderful shot. He hit right through it. It's disappeared out of the ground.
Oh, and he's bowled him. That really was a peach of a delivery.
He'll be kicking himself about that dismissal. He really didn't play that ball very well.
He's played that beautifully.
Well, that's simply bread and butter.
That's raced away to the boundary.
That's great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't risky.
No ball. So a free hit. It could only be run out.
No ball.
No ball. Let's have a look at that again. That's well played. 4 more.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced it back.
It was in the air, but pretty safe. And the bowlers are taking a little stick out there. Exquisite shot. He smacked that over the top. 4 rounds. He's having problems with his run-up out there. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautifully timed. That's 4 all the way.
He plays that shot really well and it brings in a lot of runs.
Got him!
That's an important catch. He did well to hang on to it.
Another no ball. Another free hit. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Beautiful timing. 4 more.
Oh, the super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, right forward.
He just can't afford to give a batsman that kind of width in these conditions. Big shout. Not out. That's a confident appeal. Dot ball. Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautiful. That's a huge six.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Beautiful placement. 4 all the way. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye. His captain won't be too happy with that. No ball bowled. The umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Batsmen are looking for 2. Let's take another look at that in replay. Beautifully timed.
Smashing shot. Really magnificent. I'd pay money just to come and see that again.
He really struck that beautifully.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
really good strike rate from this player. Clean bowl. The batsman really had no answer to that ball.
Well, that's poor batting. He lost his concentration and paid for it with his wicket.
Great timing.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
He placed that superbly. That's gone way into the stand. 6 runs. Oh, great shot.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Oh dear, that's hurt a bit. Big shout. The umpire turns that one down, but it must have been close. He's got the edge. And the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there.
At this stage of the match, on this wicket, the spinners should be doing most of the bowling.
Do you agree that a batsman's strengths can also be viewed as potential weaknesses, Tony?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. As far as I'm concerned, if you have the strength, that's an advantage. If every now and again that cover drive leads to an outside edge which ends up in the hands of slips, well, I mean, so be it. That may have happened anyhow. You could also argue that a batsman is a good hooker or puller of the ball, hits those wonderful sixes every now and again, is going to get caught at the top edge. Well, you know, so be it, but he's going to miss out on a lot of boundaries had he given away that strength. So I think it's a very negative way of looking at things. After all, if it's a strength, it is a strength.
Just one there. That's well played. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky. A no ball. That'll be another free hit for the batsman. That's a confident appeal. That's out.
You can't afford to lose wickets like that in top-class cricket.
So a free hit. It could only be run out. The end of another over. There is mistime. That's out. Yet again the batsman fails to follow the ball and he's out. New man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here. That's one more onto the score.
No ball.
No ball. Well, the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Edged. That's a good shout. Let's have a look at the action replay. Oh dear, that's probably softened up a bit. That's 5 off the over. What's the umpire going to say about this one?
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. Now he needs to get his head down again and aim for the next landmark. So a free hit, it could only be run out. He's hit that very hard. That's in the air, and it's sailed over the fence. Another single for the batsman. Top quality shot.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
He really looks in good nick today. That was close to the stumps. Lovely shot. That's a huge six.
He got everything absolutely right there and is rewarded with 6 runs.
timing on the shot. That's gone way into the stand. 6 runs. Batsman coming back for a second. They're appealing. Not out. Batsmen are looking for 2. "17 runs conceded with that over." Beautiful timing.
That was a fine shot for 4.
He found the gap with precision.
That was a cracking shot. He really got into position beautifully there.
That was a confident shot. And from another angle. Control of line and length is pretty crucial to a bowler, isn't it, Tony?
Line and length is absolutely crucial to any bowler. If you don't bowl the right line and the right length, no matter how much you swing it, no matter how much you spin it, you will find yourself being dispatched, especially if the batsman's any good. So, yes, I think that that old habit, or that old bit of advice that we used to be given, get a handkerchief out and put it in the area that you consider to be the right length and just practice away to establish that you've got it right, stands good now as it did.
What a beautiful stroke.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
That was a confident shot.
That had 4 runs written all over it from the moment he left his bat.
Nice shot. That's 4 all the way.
No ball.
Another no ball. Another free hit. The umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be out, run out off this ball. Great shot.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form.
Great timing. 4 more.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
His timing's perfect today.
Good cricket that. He picked his spot and tried to whack it just
Lovely shot, right out of the meter. That's in the air, but 4 runs. The crowd really enjoyed that one.
That's been a fine match.
Let's have a look at that again. No ball. That's a free hit. No balls these days mean the batsman had a free hit who could only be run out off this ball. Beautiful timing. Big mistake when this batsman looks like that. The ball really races over this outfield. Well, let's see if that affects his concentration. Oh, that's a cracking shot. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. Oh dear, that's hurt a bit. Oh, that must have hurt. Quality timing there. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it. He's got the edge. There's a fielder underneath it. That's broken the partnership.
That was a really loose shot. He'll be kicking himself about that one.
Let's look at that again. Impressive bowling there from the fast bowler. Another no ball, another free hit. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Batsman coming back for a second. Let's have a look at that again. Edged. Great shot.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
Oh, that's gone a long way.
He picked the spot well there.
Beautiful timing. He's not going to miss out on gifts like that. He timed that on drive beautifully. yeah, that's probably softened up a bit.
No ball.
One more to sundries. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball.
No ball.
Another no ball. Another free hit. Beautiful stroke. 4 all the way.
Well, the bowler won't like that too much.
Impressive strike rate in this knock. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite... It's very hot out there today.
The bowlers must bowl a good line and length. The pitch will bring rewards if they can just bowl consistently at the right spot.
Good shot and good stop too. The ball just runs out into the covers. No run. Physical fitness is a major part of modern cricketers' training regime. What impact do you think this has had on the game?
Physical fitness as part of the modern game is obviously very important. You need to be fit, you play a lot. But you need to be cricket fit, and that's where I've got a little bit of a problem with some of the modern techniques. I reckon that fast bowlers need to be fit to bowl. They don't need to be fit to swim long distances in the pool, to run marathons. They need to be fit to bowl. And I think that we're seeing quite a lot of injuries as a result of some of the extramural work that is done by bowlers that doesn't involve the action of bowling. So I think that's a bit of a lesson to be learned. Having said that, I would be the last one who would want to in any way detract from cricketers being fitter. I think that if you're fitter, you're going to be better.
Terrific shot.
Once it's past the field on this outfield, it's a certain fall. Let's take another look at that in replay. No ball. So a free hit. He can only be run out. Beautiful timing.
Smashing shot, really magnificent. I'd pay money just to come and see that again.
No run there, so we can't get it away. Tremendous shot. Four.
Well, I reckon that's demoralising for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
That's four all the way. Very good timing.
Oh, super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
Well, the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. Very well timed.
Well, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
No run taken off that ball. Chance goes down. Top quality shot. His timing's perfect today. The end of the over. Good shot. A good stop too. Very well timed. Found the gap there, and that races away for four. Great shot. That's run away for four.
That had 4 runs written all over him from the moment it left his bat.
Splendid stroke. Terrific shot.
He's found the gap.
Timed that to perfection. That clattered it. And from another angle.
No ball.
A no ball. That'll be another free hit for the batsman. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. That's beautifully played, the ball coming right out of the middle of the bat. That's a huge six.
That was a brutal shot.
That was a confident shot. That overhelped the run rate somewhat.
That's the end of the fielding restrictions. Expect the captain to start changing things around now.
He's got hold of that.
Well, if you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, there's a fine example.
Batsmen are looking for two.
No ball.
No ball bowled. Let's take a look at that from another angle. So a free hit, he can only be run out.